Hi everyone and welcome to today's episode of the SFTG podcast. It's episode 145 and my name is Hubert A. Shorter. So, let's get started. Sony's first big PlayStation 5 showcase will now take place on June the 11th at 4 PM Eastern Time, that's 9 PM British Summer Time. It initially scheduled the event for June the 4th before postponing the stream amid widespread anti-racism protests. The new date first emerged on Twitch ads before Sony confirmed it. The company has said it'll showcase more than an hour's worth of PS5 games, however, it's keeping mum about whether it'll show off the console itself for the first time as well. So far, it's offered details about the PS5 specs and revealed the DualSense controller. The ugliest thing I've seen so far. In any case, you can get your eyes on Sony's vision for the future of gaming by catching the stream on Twitch as well as YouTube this Thursday. Very much looking forward to this. In case you've been wondering what's been going on with Lucasfilm's ObiWan Kenobi series since the series was put on pause and writer Hossein Amini was let go and replaced by Joby Harold, executive producer and director Deborah Chow offered an update during a live stream of this year's virtual ATX festival, confirming the project is moving forward. After fellow Mandalorian director Taika Waititi joked that he was all finished with his recently announced Star Wars movie, Chow chimed in to say, regarding her Obi-Wan series, "We have a little more to do than that, but we're in development." The story for the series is set between Star Wars Episode 3 and 4, and it follows the exiled Kenobi on the desert planet of Tatooine, where he serves as a secret guardian to future Jedi Luke Skywalker. Now, everyone's very much looking forward to this because there was this expectation that it was going to be a movie. It's now a TV show. It's going to be between 4 and 6 episodes. And there is a tagline, or is it a log line? It's a log line. And actually, it's right here. Let me read it for you. Tatooine, a desert planet where farmers work hard under the heat of two suns. Meanwhile, they try to defend themselves and their loved ones from the marauders, the Tuscans, a planet behind the edge of civilization, and a place where it would be unlikely to find a Jedi Master or an orphan child on whom the future of the entire galaxy weighs on its small shoulders. So that's effectively the premise. It would appear as though we're not going to see this till 2021, but it's got Ewan McGregor in it, so that's something to look forward to. Our last story is about The Mandalorian. At the very same ATX television festival, Mandalorian creator Jon Favreau offered an update on the upcoming second season. Quoting, "We were lucky enough to have finished photography before the lockdown. Thanks to how technology-forward Lucasfilm and ILM are, we have been able to do all of our visual effects and editing and post-production remotely through systems that had been set up by those companies for us." Favreau went on to talk about how the rigorous TV schedule made season 2 feel more like a continuation of the first season, but I'm not going to talk about that. Pedro Pascal stars in the series as a Mandalorian bounty hunter who becomes the guardian of a mysterious creature known only as, and I'm going to try and say this like the guy from season 1 whose name I've forgotten now, The Child. Anyway, season 2 will continue their journey while they're being hunted down by Moff Gideon, played by Giancarlo Esposito. Lovely name. They will be joined by new cast members, which include Tamira Morrison as Boba Fett, yes, and maybe Captain Rex, brilliant. Rosario Dawson as Ahsoka, absolutely brilliant, dream casting. Katie Sackhoff as Bo-Katan, Timothy Oliphant as Cobb Vanth, and Michael Biehn in a yet-to-be-revealed role. Now, The Mandalorian has been an absolute smash for Disney Plus. Absolutely brilliant. Been watching the behind the scenes series. It's absolutely mind-blowing. And so we are all looking forward to its return this October. We cannot wait. And as I said, that's our last story. So as always, if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, you can email us at sftgpodcast@gmail.com. You can download the episode on Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, all the different podcast catchers that are out there. You can follow us on Instagram, Pinterest, Twitch, Tumblr, Twitter, all of those things. My name is Hubert A. Shorter, and I will see you next time.